Alright, got a match against Hummus. First of a couple in a row following those fights I had with Makar that were for fun. He's got a Crobat and I've got a Zapdos. And this is the same Zapdos I use in the double against Makar, so it's got Discharge, and since it's likely that he's going to U-turn, I'm thinking on that. Maybe get something paralyzed, or if he, for some reason, stays in trying to taunt on a sub or a T-Wave, then I can score some massive damage, and maybe get Crobat paralyzed, which would be nice. Unfortunately, Blissey comes in, which takes nothing, and isn't going to get paralyzed either. Even if it did get paralyzed, who really cares due to Natural Cure and Aromatherapy. But I do get to U-turn him back, so I guess that negates some leftovers recovery on Bliss, so that's helpful. And I get to get my pick of who to bring in to take whatever Bliss wants to do, and I did bring a fighting type this time. It's one of my beta guys, the guys that just got a quick breed on him with maybe 131, and you know, just to see if I really like the guy enough to spend some real-time breeding it, and that's Top Man. Hitmontop, who I figure, you know, can take some special hits, and he's a bulk-up guy, so I can stat up as he wants to leave or tries to counter or whatever. He Thunderwaves, which is also nice. I guess this is probably the #1 thing on this team I'd want to take a T-Wave. And he withdraws out to a Dusknoir, which is a smart move, but I didn't want to go for fighting move on the first turn, so I went for bulk up, and turned out to pay off big. Now I know I'm probably going to have to use Aerial Ace on him, but I want to see what he hits me with first. Hits me with a nice Quake, and doesn't do too much, really. He can't Will-O-Wisp, obviously, since I'm burned, so that's also helpful. And right now I'm at +2/+2, and I should go for Aerial Ace here, which would be the safe move to use against him, against Tech and whatnot. But instead he gets to bring in Dragonite for free. So I think I got a little bit too greedy with my bulk ups there. I'm at +3/+3, but now he pulls a Meteor, which I wasn't really expecting. And I wasn't really expecting to die either. I know Hitmontop has pretty good special bulk, and I think I threw some HP and special defense EVs or some kind of bulk in there. But anyway, he bites the dust. It's Life Orb Dragonite. What can you do? What can you do? You can send in a Ninjask for free. So I'm going to go ahead. This is SD Focus Ash Jask, so he gets one shot for the whole game, and I'm gonna take my shot now, bringing him in after a kill, get my Protect up and Swords Dance up, so now I'm at +2/+2 after this turn. If I don't get burned, and I don't get burned, thank goodness. So I survive the Flamethrower. He gave me the whatever that emote is with the eyes and the Zat, and he switches out to a Bronzong, which it gives Protect fails, so I can Protect again for a 4th level of speed, which ordinarily I wouldn't get with this guy's setup. But now he's making me kind of afraid of what he's going to do. If he wants to do like Stealth Rock or some sort of thing like that, then Swords Dance would be nice. I was also really afraid of Trick Room at the time, but fortunately he didn't do it, because Trick Room would have completely trolled me and trolled this Ninjask. Sets up Stealth Rock, don't care. I was also a little bit afraid of Hypnosis if I had tried to Swords Dance. But anyway, I'm going to pass out +2/+4 to the most manly Pokemon Game Freak's ever made, in the form of Hardman, a GG-Ron. And unfortunately, Bronzong is like the one dude in the whole game out of all 493 guys that resists all 3 moves that are on this guy's moveset. So I'm going to have to do some sort of not very effective stuff. And I guess I'll go for the flinch with Iron Head. Is probably my best option. I doubt I can one-hit KO it with Head Smash. And look at that, because of Aggron's awesome spikes and armor and all that stuff, he does get the flinch. And if Iron Head at 80 base power did that much, pretty sure Head Smash at almost twice the base power will be able to finish him off. I get a crit just because Aggron feels like showing off, and really probably was not necessary. He sends in Magnezone, hoping that I don't have Earthquake, as it resists the 2 moves that I've shown him so far, but I do have Earthquake, so Magnezone bites the dust. And around this time, I'm thinking, here I am going on a sweep, and I don't have Stealth Rock up to beat out Focus Sash. That's not exactly too smart. But he sends in Dusknoir, so at this point he's lost 2 guys. I'm wondering, does he not have any Sashers? So I don't want to Iron Head or Earthquake, because Noir's beast enough to take those. Gotta go with the most manly move in the game, Head Smash, which is going to take out Dusknoir from full life. Super awesome. And see what he brings in next. And it's Dragonite. So at this point I've hit 2 Head Smashes. Accuracy EVs are helpful, but I don't really want to risk it on a 3rd one. Aggron's taken out 3 guys, so I probably have it in the bag. Maybe, I don't know. He's done enough damage that I would feel okay if he did die right here. But just to try to keep the sweep going, I check and see if Iron Head will deal enough. I calc it to deal 80% to a bulky Dragonite, and this guy has Life Orb, so he's probably not bulky, and yep, able to take him out in 1 shot. So, sends out the Crobat that he had as his lead. As it is a lead, I guess it could have been sashed, but it's not like Crobat can do too awfully much to Aggron anyway, and it's not sashed anyway, so it goes down. And his last is going to be the Bliss, which I thought about head smashing for massive damage, but nah, I'm just going to play it safe with Iron Head. And that's going to end that. So that's 6. Yeah, I took out all 6 guys with Aggron. Awesome. Aggron for Ubers. Although anything that gets a Jask Pass is pretty nice. And that was 33 HP he lived with there. So that was an extra bonus for me. Didn't notice that at the time I was playing. But anyway, thanks for playing Hummus. Sorry about the sweep. But it was with Aggron, so, you mess with Aggron and that's what happens. But thanks for playing, and I'll catch you guys for the next one later days.